Welcome to another episode of Myth Wukong, episode 13, I believe. Last time we were in the depths of the mountain, the lair of the spider. In a previous episode, we'd already encountered the spiders, who take the form of beautiful ladies, of which there appears to be 4 sisters. We had encountered one of them in the last episode. They had captured and were bringing Zhu Bajie to the mother. So we ended up having to fight Bajie twice, in fact. Once in his normal form, and then once as kind of in some sort of muddy battleground. He was then abducted quickly by strands of spider silk. And we chase through him and we find the matriarch of the spiders, ladies, called Violet Spider. Sorry, Violet Spider, not Violent, although she was violent. Violet Spider. And we defeated her, but she's not yet give up the artifact that I believe she's carrying. So we're chasing her through the mountains, and that's where we're at. So let's continue and see if we can find her. So here we are. And last episode we also took a look into one of the previous locations to find that the portraits in the particular location were being updated with the results of our adventure. Oh, hello. Was that you from over there? No. So, I don't quite know where the spider's gone. Oh. Meditation place. Nice. So calming. So calming, those things. Remind me of Ghost of Tsushima, which, if you're interested, is something I'm currently playing through, and you'll see it appear on my YouTube channel in the very near future. You want some door, don't you? Yes, you do. Cranes, blue cranes. You just got lost. You're like a centipede guy, you're weird. There's another one there. You do break out in poison when you've beat them, okay. worth knowing. I should have healed it before I did that. Can I get beyond that? Not really. Oh, sorry. Just knocked out a crane. Did not mean to do that. Well, kinda did, but not. What are you? Right, you're an enemy. Yep, called it. Okay, there's you two down. Got two guys there. Let's get rid of at least one of them. Done with the towel. Don't really seem to be doing much by way of attacking those, so I'm kind of happy with that. Is this a path down? Doesn't appear so. Don't see any more blood. Last time I remember blood being on the floor from where we were chasing the spider, but the blood seems to have subsided. I'm expecting to see a blue one of you soon. So where is this spider in this artifact? And where's there? Well, I'm going to get ambushed as well. Wow, that was not wise, was it? All right, pluck of money, I think. Skewers. Okay, right, where are we at? Where you at, Beetleman? There. Screwed that one big time, didn't I? What are you doing over there? You're not coming back, no? Oh shit! Wow, he battered me then. Did not expect that to come out so quick.
仙人指路，青龙出水，展翅点头，金鸡独立，恶虎扑食。仗剑，罗汉，性命。
Okay, I think that's them all. Oh shit. Wow. That was a lot tougher than I was expecting that. kiting them down the stairs was definitely the right move. I know you can kind of ignore them, but why would I want to do that? Tablet of the Three Supremes. In fact, speaking of tablet, you know, I haven't done, that's a curio, I haven't done the portrait for the violet flower. Violet spider, even. Beetle Commander will do him first. When faced with traps, one must pass the test. When fortune smiles, do know when to rest. If a man of great will must vent his zest, trade deeds for fame and rank with the best. A young man from the village of Shaded Heights served as the county yeoman, running errands for the local government. The magistrate despised him and hindered his advances at every turn. One day the magistrate learned of Yaguai haunting the village of Lanchi. He sent the young man to investigate alone and hoped he'd never return. Aware of the magistrate's ill intent, the young man accepted the task without hesitation. He chose not to beg for his life in this. As he entered the desolate, eerie village, he was overcome with regret. But as night fell, and without knowledge of the mountain paths, he had no choice but to stay. He found a less dilapidated house with intact eaves, barred all doors and windows, and lit a lamp to steel himself for the long night, planning to depart at first light. Fear gripped him at midnight, so he practiced his swordplay to calm his nerves. After a while, a deep voice arose from the darkness above the rafters. I am the Yaguai of this ridge. I meant to kill you, but with your fine swordsmanship and the official blade, you must be a Yaman runner, yes? The young man was startled, but needed to voice his woes. He shared his ordeal with the Yaguai and drew sighs of empathy. The Yaguai said, I too was once an imperial guard, but a treacherous court official cursed me into a beetle to scrape by in these hills. I long for death, but I still wish to pass on my sword skills to someone worthy. Now if you're willing to learn my skills, I offer to teach you. The young man dared not refuse. As he agreed, a beetle over 3 meters tall descended from the shadows. Its neck bore a thick carapace, like a general's helm. The beetle wielded twin blades with a steadfast and forceful style that suited the young man's disposition. Overjoyed, the young man practiced with the beetle by the fading lamplight till dawn. As they parted ways, the beetle said kindly, the world these days is full of those lacking talent and virtue and descending through flattery. Why tangle with them and sully yourself? Aim higher, a man should carve his own path. With a hearty laugh, the beetle left. This encounter changed the young man. He resigned from his position at the Yamen and enlisted in the border armies. His superb swordsmanship elevated him to the rank of general, leading the troops against foreign foes. He won victory after victory and became a famed commander. Well, some truth in that about people ascending through flattery. Yaguai Kings. Have we got Violet Spider? We do. It's quite a cool picture, I like that. Once she rode the cloud chariot to the high terrace, now she dwells in a secluded cave by the mountain base. The breeze by the frail bridge chills her delicate frame. Spring arrives under the bridal gown newly made. Upon reaching a cluster of huts in the forest, Tang Monk decided to seek alms for food. As he approached the village, he saw several women playing with balls under a pavilion. Invited by them into their home, he was suddenly thrown to the ground, tied up with ropes, and hung from a beam in the most uncomfortable manner. While climbing trees and branches, Sun Wukong turned back and saw a glimmer of light. Realizing that his master must have encountered Yaguai, he summoned the local keeper for details and learned that the glimmer was from the celestial bathing spring, which had been taken over by 7 spider guais. Knowing that they bathe 3 times a day, Sun Wukong transformed into an eagle and swooped down and stole all of their clothes from the rack. I'm just curious because it talks about Tang Monk and then Sun Wukong, so hopefully they'll tie together. Bajie, seeing so many women's clothes, persistently inquired and learned that 7 guai were bathing. Overjoyed, he rushed to the spring. Without any hesitation, he stripped off his black garb and jumped into the water, transforming into a catfish guai. The spiders tried to catch him, yet none of them had succeeded. Recognizing one of them as an old acquaintance, Bajie mischievously swam around her legs. He floated and dived around her until he was out of breath and hazed. The guais, retreating to their cave, fetched some old clothes and called upon the 7 adopted sons to guard the house while they beheaded to the Temple of Yellow Flowers to seek aid. Meanwhile, Bajie retraced his steps and reunited with the Fellowship. Together they defeated the insect sons and freed their master. From Tang Monk, okay. Without delay, they hurried to the Temple of Yellow Flowers. The temple master, who had practiced along the 7 spider guais, learned that Tang Monk was a monk of 10 lifetime merits, and that his fellow spiders were humiliated. Prepared 4 cups of poisoned tea, intending to exact revenge on the Fellowship and ultimately consume Tang Monk. However, Sun Wukong saw through the ruse, overturned the teacups and defeated the spider guai, forcing them to retreat. The Daoist master then engaged, prompting Wukong to order Bajie to eliminate the 7 spider guais in his stead. Following his command, Bajie wielded his rake and struck down each of the spiders, sparing only the last one. Remembering their brief affair in the water, he hesitated and with a final thrust of his rake into the ground, told her to flee for her life. That's the story that was told of the violet spider that her and Bajie were talking about. Right, that makes sense now. So there's a curio I've just picked up. What was that curio? Considerably increases critical health chance. Okay, we'll keep where we're at. We'll keep with what we've got. So we've now beaten the Beetle Commander. Time to head up. And you can go. Anything up here? Nope. Plant. Enemy. Nope. Excuse me. There's Don't get up. This is a strange location. Snaky boy. Or not. Strange because I would expect to see the spider by now, but clearly not. That was nicely. What was that? That was nicely hidden. That little secret there. There's one there. Let's deal with you. Two. Now why does that look, that statue look like a snail? And this one, it's covered with spiders. We will rest. What is that? It's like a... I thought it was a snail, but it's not. It's like some sort of no, some sort of creature on top of a circular thing. Now that circular wheel looks like the one I found near that bridge of horror. That was causing me no end of pain. Right, who's down here? Yeah. Felt too good. Another sneaky. Okay, so no one's there. Fine. I've probably got a few sparks to spend at the moment as well. But we'll persevere because I'm alright for that at the moment. Let's do it now, actually. Okay, I'll spend. I'm still not yet found that spider. Although I suspect this might be here. Well, there's blood going that way. What is that noise? Lots of paths here. Okay, that one goes nowhere, that's fine. There's a path that way with the blood and a path this way. Oh, another one. There's a blue thing up there. Oh shit, there's loads of them. Didn't realize there's so many of them. Okay. So you down. Oh, meditation. Here. Wow. Hopefully that snake doesn't take me out. Which is conveniently missing from the area. Did I pick up the wood over here? I did, didn't I? I did. When did you survive? Alright, you're gonna be a fauna, I can tell already. Oh shit. Got some range on you. Okay. You weren't so bad. Snake Sheriff. So at the moment I've got 2 routes. Oh no, I didn't get the well over there. I thought I got it. Clearly not. I have now. See what's up here. Friend or foe, not quite sure. Friend. Oh, it's the good guy. I do need to visit the guy as well to see if we can, the worm guy, see if we can upgrade my sake.
但使秦中去，何劳弦上音？情啊爱啊，不过是白云苍狗，终归都会结满蛛网，重归虚无。侯兄弟，破镜难重圆，你有空劝劝那位朱长老，可别陷得太深。本是女中仙，思凡堕九天。作茧复洞中，人间又一年。本是女中作茧。
Alright, it's time to take the other route. Following the blood. I did open that, didn't I? Oh, it's the meditation spot. I thought it was something to open, but it's not. Fine. There's nothing over there. Let's just take a look. No, I don't think so. Flower. So it looks like it looks like it's only the snakes-head ones that could be enemies. Oh shit. More upgrade material. Blood of the bull. Seems to be collecting loads of that. There's you up there. Oh shit. Nice, you done. Okay. I don't see any blood. Sneaky fucker. I'm switching to the far staff stance. That's not going to work. I need to move. Appreciate him kind of going around some of these corners blind. Still don't know if I'm going the right way or not. Is that a cave? No. It's not a cave. I don't see any blood still. You've got to be an enemy, haven't you? No. I'm just looking for the trap. And another path. Shit, so many paths. Script. This looks very foreboding. But alas, nothing yet. I don't think we're done yet. Here. What is the deal here? It's a big ash tree. No enemies. Too quiet this. Something doesn't feel like, something feels very off. No shrines. Seems really weird, this. It's like another area I can't get to. What, how many? Hold on, how many of those were there? Let's just count these count these statues. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7. Do they represent then? Is there any more? Do they represent those, the Gwai, the spider Gwai sisters? How weird. I had money, that would be something there. Why are there no enemies? These are going to be enemies now, aren't they? All four. Nope. All four of them, I thought. This would be it. Oh, fungiwoman. Boss. Oh shit, that hurt a lot. Okay, fungiwoman. Otherwise, no enemies. Or few enemies. I'm trying to work out where the hell I am, but I don't see it anywhere. Don't see nothing that seems to kind of allow me to orient myself. Oh, another bull. It's another sunset in the night skies. So, do I just drop down here and have a look, see what's going on? Screw it. No, can't. Alright. We have another way to go then. So I've still got that way to kind of investigate. So weird. Okay, so we've got this way now. Alright, let's go. Missed it, shit. Oh, hello. No, get up, get up, get up, get up. Need some energy. shrine. Right, let's go back to the... I'm gonna go take a look at the, go to the worm guy. The guy can upgrade my gourd. I don't think I've upgraded for a little while. It's interesting with the first playthrough because you've got so many options, so many variants of things to use. You're never quite sure what's the optimal for you to play, or for me to play. But I will. Also, although I am of the vein, also, if it's not broken, don't fix it. Right, that's my gourds upgraded. Time to head back. Court of Illumination. So perhaps the other... So we've got two exits out of here. That looks like the spider, so we'll not go that way just yet. Oh dear. Did not anticipate that. Why have you got a head for a hand for a head? Supreme Inspector. Oh shit, okay.
饶他一命。你这泼猴，都第几世了，还是这般不通人情？ 自己莽撞闯祸，搅了天上的买卖也就罢了，还捎上个自不量力的小女娃。哎，你放心，我定会将她好生炼成颗金丹，替你收着。你若下辈子还要闹腾，记得来天上取。
Weird. Very weird. Anything this way? No. So I've got a couple more routes to try. There's another path that way. Two dudes outside, so let's see what that brings. Well, they keep disappearing, which is interesting. See if there's anything more in the garden to be picked. I don't think there was. Okay, dead end, good. Amplification pellets. Okay, so now we've only got the spider to go. Right, let's rest up.
师兄，救我！
既叫你设了局，又与你法宝相处，怎就败了？
真见了他，我下不去手。后来天命人赶到，我打斗不过，洞里已被那猴子搅到翻天覆地。
区区一只猴子也退无礼。你旧伤未好，又被他打作心伤。放心，我替你打点。师妹，我的那样东西，可还在你身上？
还在。
师妹啊，你虽样样不济，能把天命人引来这里，也算功德一件。但我借你的东西，得先还回来。 失掉天命人的其余根器，我便可不再受昆仑摆布。师妹，你的仇我自然会报。你苦了一辈子，安心去吧。 便在这里面乖乖等死。 前途何光红尘？天命，今日一起破了吧！
Got you, finally.
师尊下来救我！
母亲。
你还是和那时一样笨呐！
母亲，母亲，
间的交通。
月光在惜别的城楼，
思念是眉间的药。
愿年年望相思，寻常最长久。
汹涌如江流，
忐忑似轻舟，有你相伴，这一路多么多么自由。云卷
云舒
风息，
一周，
从立春到立秋，
在那一刻我爱上你的所有。忘了是心田的沟，
记得是老套的酒，
指引是相拥无言。
愿天黑花当你，总会说不够。
本事虽有长进，却还是个笨货。这番不但伤了无能与他的小情人，还毁了人家的大阵，罪过，罪过！凡人也好，神仙也罢，都想着戒断过往，重启炉灶。可命运呐，就像爱人的舌头，嘴里一套，心里一套。哪怕亲口尝到，也不知到底是想要还是不想要。
That was a nice animation relating to the courtship of Bajie and Violet spider, those in this case rosy cheeks and grey hair. Now, it'll be interesting to see if this picture appears in that cavern.
当年这蜈蚣精被毗蓝菩萨收服，囚在紫云山，是上方求请方得生还。神仙做事多让耳目呆劳，本尊坦然自若，如下棋一般。可怜那些棋子啊，他们明明自知是棋子，却心怀侥幸，甚至以此为傲。天庭的官职亘古不变，然则神仙之位，却未必总是同一人所居。这些个蜘蛛精亦如是，更迭不休，一代又一代。唉，青丝不斩，哪怕封了净坛使者，也是俗人一个。从总督天河的天蓬元帅，到福陵山的朱刚烈，再到取经的周务能，本性一点儿没变。也罢，做个职场的痴汉，定能少些烦恼吧。料想这位定是冬天里的上仙，当年七情迷没、多目遭伤两难中，是毗蓝菩萨出手解困，不曾有天庭协助。可那孙悟空行事不论规矩，难说他没有去搬别的救兵。
quite. Now we're clear.
老朱当年总督天河，掌管8万水兵大众，这些个阴兵鬼卒也敢拦路？哼！若不是靠我神庙变化，你今日准交代在这儿了。给叔叔磕个响头，不过分吧？吃过一回亏，再无第二回。这等撒煞倒虚之徒不足为惧。我先过去探个实信，你小子速速跟上。
If only I had that ability. What have we got around here apart from stone and destruction? Nope, nothing. Looks like we're going this way. Oh shit. And here's the first shrine. Sweet. Right, I'm pretty stoked after fighting and beating 100 eyeddaoists, so let's... Excuse me. Alright, let's take a look at these portraits, shall we? Wrong one. It's not there, it's in the journal. I suspect it's a Uruguay chief. Or maybe not be actually, maybe a character. Oh, we've got 6th sister, 5th sister, 4th sister, 3rd sister, 1st sister. You know, let's just run through these and then we can end the episode. I think that'd be good place to end it on. We'll go with 1st sister. The path home is covered with green moss, peach blossoms begin to bloom across. How tender and gentle her caring affection, among sisters a loving connection. The eldest sister of the Zhu Valley was gentle and serene, caring for her younger sisters like a mother. She meticulously managed every aspect of their daily lives. Even the straightforward 2nd sister and the independent 4th sister behaved obediently and showed a touch of girlish charm in her presence. Each day she oversaw the cave's catering, everyone's clothing, and was the go-to for disputes, illnesses and joys and sorrows, keeping her busy from dawn till dusk. There was always a steady stream of courier-less Uruguay coming to her with messages. My lady, the 2nd and 4th ladies are arguing. My lady, the 5th lady scolded a weaver, and now they need an extra hand. Can someone be sent? My lady, the 6th lady injured herself while practicing. Can you ask for someone to come and have a look? One day, the lady of the house, her mother, called her to the side. As soon as she stepped into the hut, the tranquil scene of her mother admiring the flowers under a tree caught her eyes. Her mother waved her over, saying, "The flowers in our abode are more beautiful than those in the upper realm." Meanwhile, outside the hut, the lesser Uruguay in charge of catering was waiting for her to decide the menu. The steward overseeing the cocoons was waiting to report matters. The eldest sister asked, "Mother, is there something you wish to instruct me on?" Her mother gently took her hand and said, "I just want you to accompany me in admiring these flowers." She smiled warmly, adding, "I worry they will wear you out." The eldest sister looked at her mother and was suddenly transported back to many years ago, when her mother had held her in her hand in the same way as they admired the peach blossoms together. The flowers were beautiful then, and so was her mother. That's quite sweet. Third sister. In seclusion for 100 springs, tooth and falsehood the mountain brings, rosy face turns into grey hair, love seldom stories end fair. The third, later daughter of the Zhu family, graceful in demeanour. I've just realised something as I'm reading this. The boar character Zhu Bajie. Now I am aware that in Asian kind of cultures, what would be the family name is placed first. So Zhu Bajie, to give it an English kind of sort of translation would be Bajie's Zhu. So he is the parent. Is he the parent of all these children then? The third daughter of the Zhu family was graceful in demeanour and gentle in nature, loved reading and writing. Observing that her younger sisters were still naive, and her two elder sisters were extremely busy, she focused on needlework and became the best weaver in the family. The fabric shops run by the second sister outside used weaving patterns designed by the third sister. The weavers in the cave were also trained by her. Due to her gentle and kind-hearted nature, she often found it difficult to command the Yogwai. Thus, the fifth sister became her best assistant. While the third sister taught with weaving patterns in her hand, the fifth sister followed with a punishing ruler. If any weaver was particularly unruly, the straightforward fifth sister would report them to the second sister, who would then seal the offender in a cocoon to be used as food. Oh shit. Because the eldest and second sisters were often preoccupied with various affairs, the fifth sister had been following the third sister since childhood. The third sister was very quiet, so the fifth sister became her lively counterpart. The two sisters bickered and quarrelled, but it made days pass more easily. Among the books the third sister often read were those strange mortal anecdote. She always found them fascinating and longed to experience those romantic scenes depicted. However, she was too wise to fall for any romantic scholar, knowing that most Yogwai in those stories met tragic ends. Sword raised to azure sky, enemy blood stains the black robe high, fortunate to be maiden fair, outshining heroes with grace and flair. In the old days, the Scorpion Lord brought his four sons to the Temple of the Yellow Flowers seeking refuge. The 100-eyed Daoist-master, coveting the power of his venom, promised to arrange marriages between the young spider Yogwai and the Scorpion Princes. Hence he called forth Violet Spider and her four of her daughters to meet them. Once everyone was seated, the Taoist master asked the princes to introduce themselves one by one. The eldest prince stood up, thumping his chest, and declared, "My skills were personally taught by my father. Among my brothers, I am the best bachelor. If all the sisters wish to marry me, don't let it cause any discord." Seeing the sisters frown, the second prince quickly stood up and interjected, "Sisters, please forgive my brother's recklessness. Strong as he is, which I admit, I am no less capable. If you choose me as your husband, I will expand our domain and make it prosperous." The Taoist master was displeased by the second prince's ambition, and the sisters too remained non-committal, turning their gaze to the third scorpion son. Feeling the pressure of their stares, he reluctantly said, "My brothers are all skilled, and my younger brother is also exceptional. Sisters, please consider carefully before making a choice." The fourth prince, disdainful of his third brother's lack of confidence, said, "My third brother is a bit awkward in temperament. I hope you don't mind. Although I am younger, my future is promising. Choosing me is choosing the future." After hearing their self-introductions, the Taoist master asked the four daughters of the Zhu family to express their opinions one by one. The eldest sister spoke gently. "With many sisters to look after and our mother's illness, I cannot lay down this burden and let my sisters suffer. My marriage can wait a few more years." The scorpions shook their heads, expressing regret. The second sister laughed coquettishly and said, "I am busy managing the family business alone, with many financial gaps to fill. If any of you are willing to help bridge these gaps, I might consider marriage." The Scorpion Lord's mountain had long since fallen into ruin with no wealth to speak of, so the second sister's words effectively ended the conversation. The third sister, holding a fan, said, "If you wish to marry someone with whom I can live in harmony, I love the poetry of Liu Yin. Have any of you read his works? It is likely that the four princes didn't even know what poetry was, let alone who Liu Yin was. Consequently, everyone pinned their hopes on the fourth sister." Sitting at the end, the fourth sister hummed softly out of boredom before speaking. "My sisters, you were too polite, speaking so tactfully that they probably didn't even understand. This so-called meeting is just a scheme against us. We would end up with no gain, while they take our dowries and our positions in our cave. How dare they consider us as ones to be taken advantage of? They call themselves princes, yet none of them are noble. If they truly had any skills, why not earn their own fortunes instead of showing off and making fools of themselves here?" Wow, she's forthright. After the fourth sister's outburst, the conversation at the table shifted to criticising her. Though apologies were exchanged, the topic of marriage was never brought up again. Orioles are charming, swallows love to play, sisters close in bond, let them not be swayed by worldly fray. The fifth daughter of the Zhu family, in the prime of her youth, was renowned for her stunning beauty. One night, dark clouds obscured the moon, and a chilly wind swept over the ridge, signalling an impending storm. The fifth sister was accompanying her second sister in the village, overseeing the works of the lesser Yogwai, when she spotted a travelling scholar seeking shelter from the rain. Feeling mischievous, she decided to play a trick on him. The scholar, being somewhat naive, was worried about his bookcase getting soaked and rushed into the deserted village without noticing the Yogwai. He barely made it inside, bolted the door and lit an oil lamp just as the rain began to pour heavily outside. Gazing at the rain through the window, the scholar was inspired to recite poetry. Zhu's land in turmoil, the court in disarray, like thunderclaps in clear skies they sway. A clap of thunder roared, the scholar thought he saw the window shake, but paid it no mind until he finished reciting, feeling refreshed. As he finished the line, he noticed that the window lattice moved again. Assuming it was the wind and rain, he hurriedly shut the window. After finishing his poem, he was feeling refreshed. He suddenly realised someone was knocking at the door. He caught a glimpse of a graceful silhouette on the door's paper screen, and a sense of alarm washed over him as he entertained the thought that it could be a Yogwai. However, considering his own wretched and unremarkable existence, he somehow found solace in the idea of becoming victim of her beauty. As the scholar hurriedly got up and flung the door open, excited to see the stunning Yogwai, he was instead met with a horrifying sight. A ghost with dishevelled hair and pus-filled eyes. Overwhelmed with terror, he let out a scream and instinctively pushed past her, desperate to escape the haunted house. Outside the door, the fifth daughter, playing with her delicate fingers, leaned gracefully against the wall, only to be knocked off balance. Angrily, she walked into the house, cursing the scholar for his rudeness, and happened to see an old bronze mirror on the desk. Picking it up, she found out that the storm had washed away her makeup, leaving her with a patchwork of colours and her wet hair covering it. She looked truly frightening, even she couldn't help but laugh. And the final one, sixth sister. In hidden groves a home appears, laughter fills the path with flowers near. Girl chases the butterflies in flight as rumours fade like shooting stars in the night. In the webbed hollow, there were no children of the same age as the sixth sister. She usually spent her time with her elder sisters, who were all very nice to her. Only the fourth sister would strictly supervise her training. Sometimes when she trained diligently, the fourth sister would take her to the mountain to gaze at the scenery outside and tell her stories about the world beyond the mountains. Although she enjoyed following the fourth sister often went into the mountains to investigate secrets unknown to her. Claiming it was dangerous, she refused to take her along, which left the sixth sister feeling bored. One day a flower viewing banquet was held in the mountains, and the lesser Yogwai from Mount Wushan came to deliver gifts. As usual, after completing their tasks, they were invited to stay and drink. The elder sisters were busy entertaining guests and taking care of their mother, so the sixth sister wandered off on her own. The steward Gwai, unable to refuse her, had to accompany her around the cave for a while. Two drunken pig Gwai saw the sixth sister and pointed at her, saying, "Is that the one?" The other pig Gwai replied, "Yes, that's the one." Feeling annoyed by their comments, the sixth sister retorted, "Why are you pig Gwai pointing at me? Where are your manners, and what did you mean for this and that?" The steward Gwai tried to signal the pig Gwai to shut up, but they continued. Little girl, let us tell you a secret that everyone knows but you. The steward Gwai quickly tried to intervene, but the sick sister earnestly said, Go ahead. The two big Gwai laughed and said, Your father is a pig just like us. You're a relative of our old pig family. Contrary to their expectation, the little girl didn't burst into anger or throw a tantrum. Instead she pouted and spoke with a dismissive tongue, saying, You must be attempting to establish a connection with me because you lack skill in your craft and seek to exploit me. The one my mother chose would never be someone as despicable as you. Hearing this, the pig Gwais felt embarrassed and never dared to joke at her again. So Zhu Bajie is the father then of all of them. Wow. So you're Gwai kings. Tending the furnace, stoking the flame, making milk pills for mortality aspire. Countless eyes and countless schemes, one misstep and shatter all dreams. Will this work? Violet Spider lowered her head, daring not to look directly at the eyeddaoistmaster. The master had a needle to the old woman and said softly, With what the monkey left behind and this vessel mine, you have nothing to worry about. If both fail, come to me and I will back you up. He paused as if a new thought had struck him, and added, If I act first, you will never see that pig again. Hearing this, the old woman quickly took the needle, thanked him and left. Once the door closed, an immortal with a red scalp and crane face came in holding a fly whisk. He emerged from behind the screen looking at the master imposingly. The master bowed respectfully and reported, With that pig in our hands, the destined one alone will not cause any trouble. The crane immortal remained non-committal and sighed, Your little schemes are all under his majesty's watchful eye. He hasn't intervened out of respect for her majesty. The master chuckled dryly and replied, Her majesty's words, they've taken too much profit. This time our principle and our interest must be taken back. The crane immortal flicked his fly whisk as if shooting away flies and said leisurely, Once it's done, you leave. But they still have to stay. No expression could be seen on the master's face as he bowed deeply to the immortal. And after that, story time. I think it's time to pause this episode. There's plenty to look at in this news area, which I look forward to doing next time. So yeah, hope you've enjoyed this. Till next time, take it easy. Hey bro, Moriarty here, and thanks for watching. If you like this video, I've got some other videos you might like, just click on them to start. And if you're enjoying this content, don't forget to like and subscribe so you know when I put new content out. Equally, follow me on Twitch so you can catch me when I'm live. That's it from me. Until next time, take it easy. Moriarty out.